I'm not sure if I have that file anymore.
Alright, going live.
Yeah, the only reason why I remembered it was because I was looking through my...
Greetings, boys and girls, and everyone in between. Tonight, we're going to see some racing between a bunch of people who would rather die than acknowledge the in-between. That's right, it's time, once again, for the ASCC All-American Racing Series. It's been a while since we've visited this series, and today we are at the Tricky Triangle, the Pocono Raceway.
Oh no.
Gonna go 80 laps around
Drivers,
Pocono.
to your
Did I
cars.
switch to the live feed yet?
Just like please rate warmly, and you have the comments section to get our side on the left, right hand side.
Yep,
There
I'm
we
saying
go.
please leave warmly.
Nice. There you go.
Alright. So, it is the Flair Motorsports teammates of Alex Carson and Josh Pacer on the pole. This is Carson's third pole of the year, and he ties Palmer Styles, who starts in fourth for most poles. And once again, I am joined by the EFR Discord Peanut Gallery and the YouTube chat. Hello to everybody who's tuned in.
Peanut Gallery really should be a sponsor on our gallery.
You're frankly tempting me to make a logo of that.
Dan Richards, the SAR points leader, starts all the way back here in 13th. Middle of the pack, obviously the danger zone when we get started on these speedways. Pace cars off, we're about to go green for 80 laps in the ASCC. America's premier American-only stock car series. Red Gray in the black furniture art car, peeking out, trying to make it 3 wide at the very start. But it looks like we're all clean through turn 1 as Alex Carson gets away. Palmer Styles making a move on Josh Pacer for second. Johnson clapping the 69. The Inglesby division mate to Palmer Styles lurking back there in fourth. Fifth is Carl Hampton with his Team Star USA teammate Jason Richardson right behind him. In fact, it's all 3 of the Team Star USA cars lined up on that inside there. Carl Hampton leading them. Goal of the day, no one gets their roof smashed in. That's a tall order, unfortunately. Styles making a move for the lead at the start of lap 2.
It's like we're starting to spread out already within the top 12, top 15.
Can't quite make it work. Are we returning to Berlin? Yes. That, aside from all the smashery, that is a fun track. As usual, Bobby Miller the 3 and Elmer Farley bring up the rear of the field. Styles trying again. Plants it a little bit better this time.
That exit speed is not going to be favorable.
Of course, Lakoya to ASCC, if you're looking at the YouTube chat, is entirely a rumor right now, but we will reveal the manufacturer lineup for 2020 next week at the Texas 500. Josh Pacer's fallen back to 5th, trying to hold off Stefan Włodarczyk for that spot. Carl Hampton's making some moves in the Casargo Energy livery this time. Johnson Clapp doing a good job holding down 3rd in the Hugger Orange's car for McDermott Motorsports. Top 11 have broken away from the rest of the field. 12th is Aaron Singer running all by himself. His younger brother Lou Singer Jr. will be running, attempting the Texas 500 in a second Singer car. It's back to the battle for 13th between Paul Sherman and that guy, Jim Hayes. 3 wide towards the back of the field. Austin Sanders, the 97 of that guy, Lance Stone, and Seth Anderson, who took a very hard hit at Toledo last week, but he is back. Apologize if I'm forgetting some of these names. It's been a while. Styles has now made a successful run at the lead.
I would just say the drivers aren't very memorable, but okay.
I mean that too. And I've realized I've completely forgotten to set the caution clock. So I'll just go to the timestamp for the green flag.
What's it, like 10 minutes?
It is a 20-minute caution clock.
Right.
Alright. 1 minute 57, so we will throw the caution, if needed, at 21:57.
The rate we're going right now, I think we'll need a caution clock at around, what is it, lap 25?
Something like that.
Assuming we don't have pit stops before then.
Right.
Josh Pacer still going backwards.
Looked like, on the front straight heading to turn 1, he was going to force that 3 wide, but it appears so.
Aaron Laws made his way up into the top 5. He got SAR's first win of the season last week at Toledo, after a lot of the heavy hitters from earlier in the season dropped out. I apologize if I'm slurring my words. I swear I am not already drunk. Uh, 8%'s pretty high. But, like, these are smaller cans. Hello,
Yeah,
Robanami?
Yeah, 8% beer is pretty, that's pretty potent stuff.
Yeah. Elmer Styles still leads the way, trying for his second win of the season. Other than Styles winning in his Inglesby at San Antonio and Aaron Law winning in his SAR at Toledo, it has the season has been monopolized by Lennard, particularly Ocean Motorsports and Flair Motorsports. Two rookies of Josh Pacer and Stefan Wodarczyk have taken the series by storm. Battle for not last between Elmer Farley and Bobby the Three.
Won't be long until they get to the back markers.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
I give them about three.
The first
laps.
interesting thing to happen in this race.
Aside from the field forming 2 packs now turning into 3, it seems that the top 11 are now split in half.
Yes, they are. Johnson Clapp leads the second pack over Josh Pacer. Dan Richards up into the top 10 now. And the third pack is about to catch Aaron Singer. Led by Angus Black for What's Your Beef Racing. His teammate Porterhouse back there in 28th.
Probably a good thing Singer was just holding back. He'd probably save his tires for the long run.
Haney. Singer's saving his tires. Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah. Totally nothing to do with the fact that he's slow AF.
Hard to tell. Is this the default Cup mod or one of Cosman?
This is
NCF
Cup
mod?
04.
04, yes.
This is Splash and Go Cup 04.
Okay.
He's switching to SRD Nationwide 15 next year. And leaders are about to catch the back markers.
Since it's the
I thought it was nationwide.
I was gonna say, since it's ASCC and this is the equivalent of NASCAR in Canada, are they gonna hype it up? The new car is like the car of tomorrow.
Not quite the like car of tomorrow marketing. And that's to make it consistent with like the lower divisions using muscle car bodies. Like they were tested in the lower divisions and got a good enough response. Oh, here we go. Elmer Farley with a massive hit into that inside wall.
Oh my god.
He got dumped by Pacer.
Yeah, he got dumped.
Pacer with
Like,
no
yeah.
respect for his elders.
It's like, get out of here, old man. You bother me. He's fortunate that hit was to the passenger side.
that wall hadn't been there like it was at the old Pocono, that probably would have been. He probably would have gotten away with that spin.
It's safer, we swear.
Tim wondered has yet to blow up or get. That's not.
So we've had a little bit of tomfuckery under caution. Bit of a fender bender.
Yeah, little stack up.
Yes, Luca's been dealing with some Tom Nookery.
So,
The new Animal Crossing.
Yeah, so have I.
this is the Freddy and Sean version of Pocono, right?
Yes.
FSC, yeah.
Did you do anything to the track, I?
Yes, I did a few things to it.
All right.
Pit stops. Hooray.
Well, if Luca ever gets a car of their own, it should have Dodo Airlines on it or like Nook Bankin. I don't know.
Actually, one of Luca's liveries won at Oktoberfest last year.
Oh.
Hello, Vinny.
It was the Alfred Jones car.
Oh, okay.
And
The
Madrigal.
Tony Kenza car. Hey Luca, you should hop in. You're in the server, after all. Okay. Thank goodness for those safer barriers at 45-degree angles.
And especially that they're so close to the track too. Like look at that is very safe. That is definitely very safe having that wall that close.
Do I hear a Madrigal?
Yes,
I
you
was-
do.
Hello.
I had-
It's been a while.
Oh yeah.
Madrigal, I was
Oh, hi,
saying.
man. Hey.
Madrigal, I was saying a minute ago, if that wall hadn't been there like it was the old Pocono, the wreck that just happened would have been just a spin and nothing more.
Yes,
But we can't have that. We can't have that though. We need to have a wall very up close.
yes, because nothing's safer than having a wall to cause cars to bounce right back into traffic. Yep, nothing's safe.
Oh no, I haven't seen it yet.
What a great safety moment for this sport. They never do anything wrong. Don't fire me.
Meanwhile, Josh Pacer may be in a bit of trouble for disrespecting the Vietnam veteran, Elmer Farley.
Fortunate son just stops playing right there.
Must be one of those commies.
Oh yeah,
Communism
definitely.
in the ASCC.
Oh yeah, definitely.
One of them goddamn hippies.
Uh-oh.
I
Oh,
heard
that's
a mention the fortunate son.
You should post that.
Eh,
I mean, yes, but I've come to expect that from you.
I must say, as I heard a mention of fortunate son, we must all sing together. It ain't me, it ain't me. I have been diagnosed with PTSD.
I mean, that doesn't really work with the melody there, Gabe. Vinny can't hear you.
What's up with how's that?
Now I can hear you.
Ooh, nice. All right.
years later, and look, what the fuck did I do back then?
I heard that.
And
It's okay. It's okay. Everyone has asked themselves that question at some point in their lives.
Wait, with question.
Yeah, you should. Greg, Harry Asinola is specifically based on Sergeant, Ermi.
Okie doke.
I miss Arlie Ermy. His History Channel show was cool.
Alright, we're about to go back to green. Palmer Styles continues to lead after pit stops, with Carl Hampton taking over second. This time I have the caution clock started up, so 20 minutes.
There's like,
Is
I forgot there was a
Craig
caution
Jason
clock.
I
winning?
believe this is a thing.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Hello. Cortana.
Hey.
Wait, it's Craig Jasner.
Tyler, the S stands for Superman because these are the greatest drivers in the world.
I thought that the S stood for Craig Jasner.
No, it stands for scrumptious.
Scrumptious Craig Jasner.
This peanut gallery has gotten crowded in a hurry. Hello, everybody.
Wait, we're crowded in? Oh, no.
Shit, everyone.
I thought it social distancing. Let's go. Get 6 feet between the bodies.
It's okay.
Oh crap!
If it's under 10 people, it's fine.
This ain't 10 people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7,
good.
8, 9. We're
All right, 10. We're good.
We're good for now.
We're good,
Yeah.
but we need 6. If another one comes in here, they're getting booted out of the. They're getting moved out.
Good.
We're capped.
Bobby the 3 holding up the 61 of Jeff Lynn.
Bob Dale. Well, give me
Bobby
a second.
Layton.
Are my penis boys running side by side?
Are they? Let's find out. Yes, they are.
Yeah! There we go!
Oh my god.
Penis, penis, penis.
Yes.
I love penis.
We kind of already knew that.
I'm
Oh,
having
we
serious
got
thoughts.
trouble up ahead. That's the 77 in the wall.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And
Oh
we've got
my
a
God.
caution.
Oh
Oh no!
Oh, just cancel the race.
Look at that! His rear end is crushed in. He's dead.
Oh, he's on fire. Look, you can see it.
Cancel the race.
no! Cancel the season.
I can hear the smoke from here.
Correct.
Oh,
He just
my
blew it
boy
in there
got
too
involved.
hot.
Cancel the race now, legitimately.
Okay. Okay.
The dick's out for Brett Finley. I'm gonna cry. Give me a
No.
Well, that puts us under caution number 2.
At the rate they're going, we won't even need the caution clock.
Yeah. The first caution was for Josh Pacer disrespecting Vietnam veteran Elmer Farley and dumping him into the inside wall.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Kids, here's an actual fact. The first ever caution clock in NASCAR history ended in a wreck because everybody thought they could pit at the same time as the clock ended.
Oh.
It was beautiful.
Oh, I
we
remember
got
that.
We got a bigger
Oh,
wreck.
no.
Oh wow.
than
Oh
the
my
first
God.
caution.
Oh,
I hate
Oh.
that about NRAI. I hate that they
Yeah.
do
Boink,
this.
boink, boink, boink.
And they
I
all
love that.
accordion back.
No, not my penises! Oh no, no!
How'd you get that little, like all the like the little debris shit?
Gabe's penises have gone limp.
All the debris?
And speaking of limp
Yeah, when
penises,
they scrunched like the debris kind of shed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just how this mod is.
Nice.
This is
Time for your flattening.
This is not the default cup cars, Lewis. This is the Splash and Go 0305 mod.
speaking of
But
flaccid,
it cracks Chasner.
You know what? Sure.
Yeah, he's driving the
Chaser
pace
is
car.
in pace car, therefore he's in the.
Yeah.
On the record, Greg Jason Palmer Styles.
Official pace car driver.
The jewel car has become a modified.
I miss the CRL.
Yeah, dick mobiles are out. Sorry.
Oh
But don't worry, the insult mobile is still in there. Oh, wait. Too subtle.
They have been fractured. It no longer goes.
Their dicks broke.
And their
Fun
dicks
fact,
flew
you
off.
can actually break your penis.
And it isn't good looking. I will tell you that because I saw it once.
I can't
I think
imagine.
you shared it once, too.
It isn't good.
You could just... I've seen that happen, too, and you can just feel the pain. Like, even worse than usual. An emphasis on just feeling the pain.
Not very fun. I will say that.
The Global Racing League with your host, Sign-On44.
Wait, is it actually in the Wayback Machine?
This is the Global Racing League. I'm your host, Snyon33, and this is the first race of 10 at Daytona International Speedway. On lap 5, some shit happened. Here's Bruno Battaglia.
Ew.
Wow.
No.
Let's not.
That's all for the Global Racing League. I'll see you next time. Did I nail it?
Perfect.
That's pretty good.
Should do that when Cooper is here.
He's done. I think Lewis has done it with it around before.
I've totally done it in front of him before. This is
It usually. I imagine it
T
usually
and
doesn't
Cooper
end
with the
well.
Creeper Cup series.
It could be worse.
This is Snyon33, and this is the TM Creeper Cup series. I'm your host, once again, Snyon33.
Hey, it could be worse. It could have been my rendition of the 2013 ASCC season. There's a reason those videos have been deleted.
Oh wow.
Good thing I have the originals with me, so now I can just upload them up again.
Fuck you! If you do that, I'm gonna find out and kick your ass.
Do it, pussy!
Good luck. Good luck, Gabe. As far as I know,
I now can get the plane ticket to kick your ass.
Yeah, well, you can't even enter my state anyways. We're on lockdown.
Damn it.
Yeah, Gabe, you couldn't even get into the country without a 14-day quarantine anyway.
Damn it.
That'll be plenty of time for me to... Oh, wait. I can't leave. Fuck.
If this is anyone's first stream, yes, this is business as usual. One to go until the green, which will come with 56 laps to go.
Vagina. What?
I'm so sorry.
I don't know, and I don't care.
And now Luca's losing their mind over an old-looking Animal Crossing character. How have I been in all this? Fine. Still working. Hours are getting a bit modified in the coming weeks, but it's fine.
This is Snyon33 here to tell you that the coronavirus is a Democrat hoax.
You know what's happening, right? The coronavirus.
The coronavirus?
Coming!
The Congo.
Green flag is back out. Caution clock has been reset. 20 minutes.
The
But we'll probably get
coronavirus.
Oh
wreck.
no, it's the coronavirus.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Again, how have I been during quarantine? Fine.
It's worse than the whip.
Okay, I'ma just say your Ubu voice is creeping the fuck out of me.
I don't care.
Like I expected. I'm just putting it out there.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
Look
Hey,
at those
hey,
sick
hey,
moves. Look
Hey,
at those sick.
Madrigal.
Yes.
I was kind of hoping that Pacer would get his comeuppance.
Yeah, whoever crashes next gets the coronavirus, even though this race takes place in June 2019.
I sure hope that Craig Jasner doesn't get it.
Where do I get the caution clock? It's on the default clock app on my phone.
You know, I wonder if
Sorry.
I almost wonder if since we're in the middle of 2020 and, you know, the 2019 seasons are still going on, if the canon explanation won't just be, you know, all seasons canceled, we'll see in 20...
Yeah, that's come up in the past couple days.
That wouldn't be...
That'll be how we fix the timeline.
Honestly, that wouldn't be a bad excuse. The best excuse possible, actually. To just jump a year. It's fantastic, actually.
I think what Tad was asking is how you get the debug menu up, to call the cautions for the caution clock.
Oh, there is a... Well, if that is what the question was, yeah, this debug menu, you get that with a couple of lines that you put into the Pappy AI file. If someone could post that in the YouTube chat, that would be great.
I don't know where to put it in the Pappy AI.
What?
I don't know where to put it in the Pappy AI.
Hey guys.
I don't think it matters, but I did post a screenshot of where it is in mine in our general, Lewis.
Yeah.
This isn't relevant to the stream, but Leckletter has awoken.
Ah, damn it.
I mean, barely anything that's been said has been relevant to the stream, so it's fine. Except for the Leckletter waking up part. That's not fine.
Is it the debug line?
Yes, the debug lines.
Anyway, I'm going to put this in chat, and then I'm going to engage Leckletter.
That's kind of the point of the stream.
Engage or
anyways,
enrage?
isn't it? No. It's both.
Engorge.
Everyone kind of already knows he's engaged to Leckletter. It's just they haven't been able to work anything out yet.
I am not engaged to Leckletter. He is a formless entity that has existed since the dawn of time, purely to make me miserable.
Is he the monster under your bed?
Damn it, it was too late. No.
Yeah, there you go. So anyone who wants to get the little chat window up in offline, you'll be able to throw cautions from there, which is how I'm doing the caution clock in the first place. Meanwhile, Alex Carson has had a few unsuccessful attempts to take the lead back from Palmer Styles. Meanwhile, Calvin Hobbs is lurking back there in third. And it's Carl Hampton fourth, Stefan Wodarczyk fifth. Aaron Law holding down sixth. Joshua Pacer is seventh. Dan Richards, the star points leader coming into this race, is eighth. Jason Richardson is ninth, and Johnson Clapp with a smashed in rear end is rounding out the top 10.
I'm gonna ask for a 97 Lance Stone update, please.
It looks like he's doing pretty well. He is up to 13th.
He shouldn't!
In front of him are Austin Sanders in the 07 and Bill Calhoun, repping Rescue Ranch this week. In front of him.
So it's the I put it in, it's just that little chat screen, right?
What?
It's just a little chat screen, right?
Yes. That is it.
Yeah, like you'd use for online stuff.
You did it right. Yes, Johnson got his cheeks clapped.
One thing that's cool about the debug menu, you can see how long pit stops take.
Yes.
So, given, I will say this other canon announcement, the likelihood of the Tryhard 500 being a flag-to-flag race is big, and I'm gonna do pit stop clocks, because I can. Thank God for the debug menu, that's all I'm gonna say.
Who is this going to be successful?
Looks like it will. He got a big headway in.
Maybe not.
Nope.
9 laps till halfway.
Ow!
What? Ow?
Ow?
Did somebody hurt you?
No,
Have
said
I
wow.
hurt you?
I said wow, but yes, you have hurt me in many ways.
Well,
I'm going
too
to
bad.
call Human Resources and report you.
Have I been interested in being a commentator for iRacing? No.
I hope you're ready to get me too.
It is time for a bad touch seminar.
The only way I will have anything to do with iRacing is basically if they make an offline standalone version called NR 2020.
Where's the 68?
And it would be nice to have the ability
shoot,
to,
where
you
is
know,
the 68? Something
Would be
happened
ni-
to him.
would be nice to have.
Oh no!
Tire problem.
What kind of shenanigans have I missed?
Yeah, tire problem for Calvin Hobbs is going to take him out of third place.
By the way, Wooder.
What?
You know how you were looking for what was it, Kyle Chad? You know what you should do for the sponsor?
What?
Bring back Pump Energy.
I've never used Pump Energy.
It was like that one sponsor Casey always used for his car.
I was going to say earlier about the hypothetical NR 2020. It would be nice to have some version of Sandbox available.
Oh
An
yes,
updated
of course.
Wait, there are alpha screenshots that exist for NR 2000?
No, I was saying hypothetically.
My God!
I
Did
wish.
she hit on Luke?
What?
She
I'm
punched-
sorry. What are you sorry for?
She seems to forgive you.
Worry not, because you know what's coming for iRacing. Very important stuff. Coca-Cola Super Speedway.
Truly the most important thing to ever happen to that game.
Hell, fuck yeah, it was literally a bet.
And Wilkesboro's coming too.
No, legit was a bet. Like, if Coca-Cola sponsors the iRacing series, we bring Coca-Cola Super Speedway back. It fucking happened. I'm so happy. It's gonna come one day. Like 7 years.
Calvin Hobbs has now gone a lap down.
Good.
But if it makes you feel any better, you can just look at this shot right now and pretend he's second.
Oh no, he's in third because the 76 car was in the lead. Okay, now he's in second.
Yeah, it's typical. Hobbs is doing well, then something fucks him over. That's not his fault.
Okay, I'm turning you down.
Mostly like his own incompetence.
Anyway, Leckletter is just spamming the word hamburger in general chat whenever I try to talk to him. So.
Is he wrong? Is he unjustified?
No, he's not justified, because I can't understand him.
Well, wait, how can you not understand Florida Man?
He's not Florida Man.
Oh, something happened to Angus Black, but he's still on track. He's got a coolant leak, debug says. So that thing's gonna blow up in a hurry.
I mean, how is that thing not like dragging the fuel cell on the...
Yeah, there he goes in bits.
He's dead.
Yeah, sure.
I just don't know how
Wait,
to
well, whoa. When you went by that 9 car, it looked like it was missing the whole left rear.
Oh, no, he's fine.
Not the 9, the Hugger car, excuse me.
Oh.
Is that Clap?
Yes.
Yeah, that car's fucked.
That is the Clap.
Ah, yes. Yeah, from certain
yes,
angles,
I
it just
love
looks
the Clap.
weird.
Angus Black is going to rejoin the track. Let's see if he LePages anybody.
We will
Wreck you.
Black you.
And it's a clean exit. If you're disappointed, don't worry. We've got the caution clock coming in 7.5 minutes.
Holy shit, it takes a while.
It's a 20-minute clock, like in the truck series. Maybe I should have made it 10 or 15.
10's too short. I think 15 is also too short, actually. Just 17, because 17 is 76.
Or if there's like a caution and it hits what the caution clock would have been, it just gets extended into a longer caution.
We'll be halfway at the line this time.
is Spencer faster because of his car now, or what?
Colton Spencer. Whatever happened to OEN? Who cares? Fuel Spill has their online coverage of FARC, and KLTV has the TV rights. That's what I'm sticking with. This chicken who's giving you money randomly.
What's going on in the press box next to you, guy?
The 25th Annual Animal Crossing World Championships!
Competitive.
Yes,
Super serious business.
Competitive bell bro.
MLG, esports, no girls allowed Animal Crossing.
Competitive tarantula catching.
That's right there. Come on.
Minutes till the caution clock.
Also, here's an easy way to explain that away. OEN lost coverage rights, and they moved on to other things.
Yeah,
there.
Let's
like
go with that.
Competitive Animal Crossing.
Oh,
I figured they got
showing Troll and Loli uncensored.
Oh God!
That's a throwback for you.
The penis nibbles are coming, we must fight them!
On a semi-related note to that, I kind of like that little touch you did to Adachi's car. You know you know what I'm talking about.
What?
I meant for the number placement and style. I like that nice little touch.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Given some of the thing that's been on Adachi's car, that might be a bad touch.
God damn it. Go, 32! Fight for a worthless position! Go!
You know, that's actually probably one of my favorite cars in this series.
32?
Yeah, looks like a good old Midwestern short track car.
It's just
I'm
a
pretty
rip-off
sure
of
it
an
is.
ASA car from the 90s.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that ASA, the Sawinski.
Yeah. The only difference is that the newer Sawinski cars had yellow, and I went for the older Sawinski cars that were red. Because the Tecumseh color is red. It made no sense for Sawinski to have yellow. I hate that.
A lot of us are well aware of what's on the Turn 3 wall at Berlin.
Yes, I saw that.
Most of all, Luca, isn't that right?
I'm sorry, but I ain't. I'm gonna check the video. Give me a second. I don't think
It
I
may
ever paid
have
attention.
also had something to do with the sponsor.
Yes.
Is that the 99, no, not the 90, the 49, Hampton.
Yeah, what about the 49?
It's like whenever that Casargo scheme has, someone...
Hmm? What?
25 car.
What about the 25?
It just says clutch.
Oh no!
I saw it. I just saw it.
Oh my god! Oh,
we have on the page.
That's a big chunk. That's
Caution
a big
clock.
And we have a caution.
Yeah, just like a minute before the caution clock was to go off. Yeah, something happened to a couple of cars. Yeah, engine problems for both the 31 and the 25. And now Bill Calhoun has come out and LePaged the field.
Nice.
And it doesn't matter how hard you push because it's always gonna be a yellow flag.
Oh, and Styles is gonna lose the lead.
Anyone want to help me out in general here? In chat.
No, it's getting too. No, it's getting too silly.
Oh, come on. That hasn't stopped you before.
I actually enjoy it when it gets silly.
What's the latest with Holofield? I don't know.
Whose driver was that?
A V8 fan.
I think there was something in the Twitter thread about it.
Yeah.
I have not seen that yet.
So, what is the in canon reasoning for calling it pulling a LePage?
I don't know. Don't think about it too hard.
Nobody
You just call it fucking up.
Yeah, nobody actually calls it being LePaged in canon.
Remember, everything that's said here is just, for lack of better word, shitposting.
Exactly.
Like anything aside from the actual race update.
Oh no!
To add insult to
Hide your
injury
eyes,
for
Woody.
Calvin Hobbs.
The anger! The anger!
And Leonard reliability is struck.
I mean,
Hey,
Leonard
Woodard,
has
quit-
monopolized victory lane.
Woodard, quit eating your mic.
Sorry.
Woodard, just quit eating in general.
Okay.
I don't like the fact
Spaceman's
that
Fifth's photonic engine just went kaput. Or rather, it just went boink.
Why is the 97 in the top 10? Help me.
Oh, 97's gonna steal the lead here.
Oh god!
Oh, there's a problem with his pit stall, maybe.
Yeah, that happens.
Interesting.
Yeah, that happens on this track. I've had this problem before.
I've removed a couple of pit stalls for this reason, but I apparently missed it this call.
Fuck it. It's MSRP Motorsports. Say they don't have money for this shit. Have no money for pit stops. Fuck it.
I don't know why that happens on this track. Like, maybe Cooper would know.
Maybe how the track was laid out, so like the cars don't stop properly. I would assume that, but I'm not sure.
Well, I mean, isn't this just a graphical update of default Pocono? And, graphical update.
Yeah. Well, and
A
apparently,
majority of tracks are graphical updates, let's be real.
Exactly. That's why we have 57,000 Daytonas and a half.
well, this mere graphical update broke the pit lane. Not sure if I'm gonna use this track again. Does Guido work for the 97?
actually. Funny story about Calvin Hobbes, and thus Calvin and Hobbes. Can you guys hear me fine?
Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah.
I was just wondering because, like, Hetzel and Woodard's lights are on, but I don't hear any talking. Or is that just my glitch?
That's a Discord glitch.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like my head. The lights are on, but nobody's there.
Yeah, pretty much. But I was gonna say that the guy who did Calvin and Hobbes is from the town over from where,
Oh, cool.
and would like occasionally go into the local bookstore and sign copies of like the like Calvin and Hobbes books that they would have in there. Like, not do an actual book signing, but just walk in and sign copies that were on the shelves.
I wonder if he's ever been stopped. Like, sir, what are you doing?
What do you mean? My name's on this book!
He stopped doing it when he saw that people were selling them on eBay.
Oh, yeah.
Makes
sense. I wouldn't like asshole selling shit on eBay either.
How many cars are left?
There are... Oh, gotta skip to live.
Oh no, Tyler Barth knows where I live now. I don't even know who he is. Tyler Barth knows.
That's Thaber.
That 20 cars left.
I don't know, that Mike Rutana guy knows where I live, and that's kind of scary.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I know where you live, in the USA. I think.
No, I'm actually in Antarctica.
Oh. 33 cars start the standard ASCC race. There are 20 left.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah,
that
what's
reminds
up?
me. I decided to dust off Tula because there's some problems with the AI that I didn't know about.
Okay.
And there's a couple texture problems that that I was like a little skeptical about. And also, I got some textures from F1, so playing with those. Those are fun.
Good fun or bad fun?
A little of both. But the asphalt looks amazing now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I forgot to reset the caution clock. There we go.
Derp. Pretty derp.
What happened to the 77 after he backed into the wall?
He went out of the race from that.
Oh.
F.
Trace wide for the 2. You know the next bit.
I don't like the fact that 97 didn't have a very slow start. He's way faster than he should.
What are you talking about? He's already lost 6 positions.
But he started on pace. He should have lost more.
And now Dan Richards is, well, made an attempt at the lead. Coming to 20
And
to
now
go, and there's a caution. Looks like for Greg Gray.
I'm never not going to hear that as Greg Ray.
Yeah, I get it. Got dumped
Especially
by
since
82
I
into the
remember.
5.
Especially since I remember that dork. They're like, I remember how incredibly fucking hyped up that IMS tried to have their Battle of the Champions between Greg Ray and Juan Montoya. And if you only know one of those and don't know the other, then yeah, I think that says enough.
Yeah, then you know how that went.
Yeah.
Who owns who anyway?
They tried.
Greg Gray.
Oh, that's one of my guys.
Scrub Era IRL was such a thrill because
You had 3 decent, 2 or 3 decent drivers, Buddy Lazier, who was a fucking boss, and then a bunch of trash.
you had
Greg Ray
Buddy
had
Stewart
one
who
good
blew
season
up
in
every fucking
IndyCar
race.
too was the thing.
With the sound of cards, that
what were
sounded
you
like
saying?
that they were bees droning out of a blown-out speaker. Or
Gabe,
through a vacuum cleaner bag,
Gabe, what
whichever
were you saying?
works.
No, I was saying I think Greg Ray had like
You're not Gabe.
two good years.
Gabriel.
in IRL.
Gabriel,
Like,
not Dave Real.
no, someone
Mike,
Mike was trying to call me. I thought.
No,
yeah.
I was talking to Gabe. You shut up, Hetzel.
Well, you're gonna say Michael.
That's seriously better than not.
Okay.
What were you saying when you got talked over by the fucking boombox?
I was gonna say, like, what you had in IRL. You had Buddy Lazier, as Cooper mentioned. You had Tony Stewart, who, if you looked at him funny, he would explode. And you had Davy
Jones.
Davy Jones too. Davy Jones.
Davy Jones is actually kind of good, just not in those. No, but I'm talking like John Hollinsworth.
Remember Ice Carlson?
Oh yeah, Ice Carlson is actually like kind of a nice dude.
I think he desered better.
Yeah,
I will
he
say
did.
that.
Who was it that like ran an IRL race drunk? Was that Scott Harrington?
Alright, I'm gonna just say this, that Wolf said this about Scott Harrington in the 80s. He said no one should have let that man step anywhere near a race car. Because Wolf saw him attempt the Indy 500, and he was like, no one should have let that man get anywhere near a race car. And he's like, that's the only guy I've ever said that. And he had something nice to say about Jack Miller, for crying out loud. And it was Scott Harrington that was like, no, get out.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say even by IRL's low standards, Greg Ray had like 2 good years.
Greg Ray got a championship, and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm reading about Scott Harrington, an accomplished open-wheel racer who made a single kart start in 1989.
Yeah, I think he had attempted the Indy 500 a couple times before then. I don't know what kind of open-wheel cars those were. But if I hear one more thing about my fucking sprint car drivers when they haven't been rear-engine since the fucking 60s, I swear, like, I'm gonna, like, swat somebody.
Why did they change from a rear-engine program in the by the 60s anyway?
Because they're faster.
Out of it. Oh.
He does hold an interesting he does hold something interesting. He's the only person to ever compete in Formula Atlantic, the original Indy Lights, the Infinity Pro Series, the Kart IndyCar Series, and the IRL IndyCar Series.
Oh, so that's what he means by accomplished.
Yeah, he accomplished it, somehow managing to be in all of those and
still suck.
Still suck. I mean, Scott Speed is at least one in some things.
History battler. That was
Scott
Lewis.
Speed made a driver go full tard on him for.
I mean, at least Scott Speed made it.
That means something.
At least Scott Speed, when he was really young, actually looked like he could be something.
Don't forget, a Brazilian commentator once said, with that name, he was bound to be a champion. I'm not kidding.
I mean, yeah. Let's be honest. It is one of the cooler names ever to show up in racing.
Such a good fucking name.
Like that, and even like that in Scott Goodyear.
Oh, Goodyear's fucking great. One thing. Fuck, I remember there's a name. Dennis Firestone.
Yeah, there's that. Then there was Dennis Firestone. Like Dennis Firestone, I think his deal was he was kind of an older guy anyway, and he got hurt quite a bit. So
yeah, didn't he spear pit wall like in the early 80s?
Yeah, he had a couple of big accidents, and that's really that. Yeah, you can't control that, but
imagine if Dennis Firestone and Scott Goodyear were racing in the same era, but Scott Goodyear was on the Firestones and Dennis Firestone was on the Goodyear.
Well, Dennis Firestone did race in the only Goodyear era, and Scott Goodyear got on the front. I think his first front row start at Indy was with the Firestone tires in '95, which led to I think it was Jack Arute asking Goodyear Racing director Leo Mel quite amusingly, Leo, 3 good years and a Firestone in the front row. How do you like your chances? To which Leo Mel replied, well, that one good year I'm not rooting for.
No, I'm not drunk.
I enjoyed that.
God,
you could just ask
all
me
you
if I
had
was
to do
drunk.
was...
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I should also point out...
You heard that?
You heard that?
Yes.
Luca, you should hop in.
Oh, this will be fun.
You don't have to, but it'll be amusing.
Speaking of getting drunk, I just finished making another beer.
So,
I might get one because
guys-
like medication that I took earlier today wore off like about over an hour ago.
you guys want a tipsy Luca to hop in?
Yes.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, if Luca wants to hop in, then sure.
By all
I'll
means.
leave that.
All we have here is just
I mean,
one lone Corona and and some
I mean,
Michelob,
Luca is
so-
the only one that could actually murder you, so I will leave that up to them.
So,
if I die, I die.
who was no? You know who is really
If he dies,
a really
he
bad
dies.
IndyCar driver no one talks about?
Okay, Drago.
By the way, we've restarted. We got 25 to go. Alex Carson is the leader. Dan Richards took over second place. What the hell happened to Palmer Styles? There's Palmer Styles, held up by the 61.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a race.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Moonshine.
Oh, Richards.
Oh, that was almost bad.
Wait, did I hear moonshine?
No, it's the 21 car.
Oh, because I could have just gone and grabbed some.
I was gonna say, you know, for a sponsor with the name of Moonshine, that car is not threatening enough. But then again, I think just the name alone might do it.
And a rarity.
Bump and run by
Speaking of-
Carl Hampton for second, and now he's coming after the lead.
Speaking of rare sentences,
Yeah,
and
bump and
as
run.
always, the intel
Yeah.
starts.
Yeah, Tyler.
Never
Jack Miller was bad, but like, keep in mind that the guy that I said that said earlier that said like that Scott Harrington shouldn't have been near a race car actually found something nice to say about Jack Miller. He wasn't able to do that about Scott Harrington. So
Hi, Luca.
What about Marty Roth?
Lucas
Probably
got
wrong
some mic
series, but I
issues
don't
to take
care.
care of.
Cooper.
Dave.
You know who
Gabriel.
does it?
Siege.
Yes.
Just have them talk through your mic. That
I
seems
know,
to
I'm
work well enough.
I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be back.
Do you have any feelings about Bill Tempiro?
Cooper said he'd be back. Now Hetzel.
Well, battle for the lead has suddenly gotten very lively.
This is ingredients for a 5-car race.
I'll be back. I'm gonna grab a beer.
Alright. Alright.
Hampton's getting dangerously close to that.
Watch the top five, the entire top five, right? Just to fucking watch. Someone's gonna stick their nose in there every once in a while.
And then someone's gonna sneak away with the leady and Cooper stuff.
I still can't hear you.
He's on mute. I think. Yeah.
Luca, I can't hear you.
Yeah, same.
Same
The
here.
microphone lights up, but there's no audio coming out.
I have returned with an alcoholic beverage.
Alright, Luca's still trying to diagnose issues as Carl Hampton makes another run at the lead. Does lead that lap, and he's gonna take it.
I was gonna say, whenever I see that like, please wait patiently or whatever, I get worried. Like, oh, good. But like it went away right before I. Oh yeah. Jack Miller has like one of like a. It's not one of his cars, but it's his old paint job like on a car on the ceiling of his office, which is really dope. Yes, you do. Yes, you do know Carl Hampton. Carl Hampton, the absolute meme himself.
Yes.
Carl Hampton, the 57th. From a lineage of intergalactic warlords that dominated the reigning universe of
Okay, there, Brazil.
The reigning universe of Brazil.
That too, let's be honest.
Actually from the Amazon.
Truman, can you give us Gabe back, please?
He was found in the middle of the jungle together with a stone mask and a golden monkey. And as soon as Indiana Jones took him out there with his little crib, the rock rolled over Indiana Jones, and that's why Carl exists.
This is like if Lord of the Rings was written by a stupid person.
Implying I haven't rewritten Lord of the Rings already.
Gabe, are you okay?
No.
Gabe, we love you anyway.
You love him?
I don't love you.
Crap.
Actually,
Yes,
wait.
Nikki.
Actually, wait. We have more than 10 people in here. We need to space out our talking every 6 seconds, or else we'll all get internet COVID.
Oh. Oh.
Or I could just do this. Love you, Dave.
Wait, you actually do?
No.
I don't.
I'm so sorry.
None but love.
That got deflated. That got deflated fast.
No, I'm not letting you ship that.
Oh,
I'm sinking that ship before it sails.
Oh, I was gonna say, wait, we're shipping stuff now?
We go in full Pearl Harbor on that, Ryan.
Well, I was gonna say, if we're shipping stuff, I'm getting excited about that.
Oh yes, I sure do love large cargo ships.
The other shipping.
I heard about.
Oh.
What, shipping things from China?
No, not that kind of shipping.
Oh, okay.
Big person talk.
Real globalism hours.
I'm a big boy.
It's like flat. God damn it. Yeah, we're a bunch of globe heads.
We believe the world is round.
It's over for the globalists.
God.
TMMC globalists hate American tracks.
God, the fucking.
Those.
You know, I'm honestly surprised. Like, no one's like.
That's gonna be on Zach.
Out. Yeah. Yeah. Even though, like, most of the time when people say that, they're just trying to insert Jews somewhere, and they couldn't find a word to use, so they invented that one.
Globalists.
That's where like that became like that started to get appropriated in, like, after 9/11.
Yeah, Luca's still having trouble trying a different mic. It's not working.
Might just be the.
Yeah, Mike, we got clone you.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I'll just head out there myself. You need to try a different one?
Yeah, send a different clone out.
Okay.
Flat Earth Racing League. Yeah, yeah. That was actually gonna put that at Cottenham Farms as like a as a poster, like as like on someone like Sky 3DO is a dome.
Cooper.
Huh.
Flat Earth Racing League only races on tracks with no banking.
Actually, that sounds kind of sounds fun.
Yeah. Haney says, it's funny because this TM Master Cup season has the largest ratio of American tracks in years.
Yeah, pretty much.
Electro cancer.
Also, Alex Carson has fallen way behind as
Yeah,
we take 15 to go.
Yeah, it got electro cancer, and which was then somehow blamed on Germany for some reason.
Yeah, I don't get why I'm having issues. You know what? It's me.
I can hear you just fine.
The main.
No.
Yeah, I can hear you fine too.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh. We need to try a different mic.
Yeah, see?
How
long did that take you?
Oh God.
That took me entirely too long.
Right over my head.
I didn't even hear that.
Good
oh my,
fucking
Oh my
job.
god.
Gabe, you're the only Gabe since Gabe, you get a pass to not get it.
To be quite honest, I didn't even hear it at first, but it actually makes it even funnier that I'm the last one to actually notice it.
Hey, Siege.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna try disconnecting and then get Luca in here and see if it works.
What, is there a limit to the number of people who can talk?
No, it's just
You need to try a different mic.
yeah.
Oh, I get it now.
There you go.
Oh my god.
There you go, Gabe. There you go.
Now I can see the galaxies and the stars. I finally reached galaxy brain status.
Oh, I'm gonna turn off the caution clock because we're gonna get 10 to go in just a little bit.
Oh, maybe I should. Yeah.
Oh, Bobby of the 3 has some issues. Oh.
Bob dial.
Damage 0. Okay.
So I visited my friend's island in Animal Crossing, and I didn't realize it at the time, but she was AFK, and I was like, there's a sturgeon over here in the water, and then I caught it, and I was gonna send it to her through mail, but you can't send fish through the mail.
Just that mental image of mailing someone a fish.
Especially, like, a 10-foot long sturgeon.
Yeah, like that is way more. That is amusing me way more than it should.
Just the image of someone just aggressively just taking a box, opening the box, trying to fit the fish in, very aggressively.
Yeah, and then mailing the fish.
Well, I mean, just pack it in dry ice, you'll be fine.
Yes, but how is that gonna go through the postage system?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, since my local post office claims they actually ship poultry out, like live chicken.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah, live is one thing.
True.
They could airdrop the sturgeon.
Oh god.
It'll be like when whales die and they have to put them on those like big ass fucking flatbed.
Oh yeah.
Because whales tend to explode.
Or like the whale from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
I heard that as naked airdrop and I'm scared. Says Tyler Barth.
Law and Order a horn.
Meanwhile, the race has become pretty much a 3-car affair.
As always.
With Hampton, Joshua Pacer, and whoever's driving the 2-car.
Richardson.
Yes. All within about a half a second of each other.
Each question, where the hell's the 32 at this point?
Let's see. 17th. And Stefan Wodarczyk having a characteristically bad run.
I can deal with that 17th place. I can deal with that. 18th now that Wodarczyk passed him, but I can deal. After the penis boys have been eliminated, after the penises have been fractured, it's the least happy.
You mean like the second coming of Alta and Dan's drivers both have competing dickmobiles and Master Cup?
It's funny how we're talking about dickmobiles and the second coming.
Yeah. See? Mike got it. Mike got it.
But
See, just Dan Richards still leading the SAR points.
Coming into this race, yes, it's very likely he will continue to if he holds down 5th.
His season is balanced, as all things should be.
Yes.
When a team that's not even getting like factory SAR support shows up and beats the factory team.
I mean, yeah.
It's like Accelerated Motorsports getting beat by almost every other like Hoya team, even though they're supposed to be the factory.
Well,
Hi, I'm the
maybe
other
they should
team like Hoya.
refactory themselves.
Yeah, they should refactor themselves.
Whatever that means.
It pretty much just means, like, look through your shit and fix it.
Yeah.
It is actually,
Are you saying refactor or R?
refactor, and R-factor comes from the word refactor. Refactoring is a term in my industry, so now you know.
All you have to do to accelerate our motorsports is kick in the door and the entire rotten structure will fall down.
All you have to do is give them. All you have to do is break.
It's what you do to the old lady when you're in front of traffic. You push it. You push it.
That passage stolen from LikeHoyaBusters.org.
Colton
Like
Spencer
Hoya.
running 8th in the modified.
Like Hoya is the alien old lady, and we are gonna be the euthanasia. Like HoyaBusters.com. This was way more evil sounding than I thought. I didn't like that. I felt bad.
It would be cool if there was like a really cool looking scheme for Tonair Buster or like Hoya Buster.
Or, you know, a even tiny, mildly competent driver with the like Hoya Busters.
Why? Why are you assuming that they should ever be competent?
You're assuming that Dalton Johnson's issue is just his equipment.
Asking for a friend, does Hell have skee ball machines?
Yes.
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
No, because all the snow melts away. Sorry.
Yes, but it's human skee ball.
Hold on. Hell does have skee ball machines. The only problem is that the only things you can throw it into are those fucking 100-point things in the corners that nobody could possibly.
Well, I thought they were skull balls, but no.
No,
that's
especially since those aren't balls.
No,
I mean, I thought he said speedball, but yeah.
In Hell, there is human skee ball.
And it is
The ball throws you.
And it's destined to the people that have sinned by not playing skee ball well. So they're destined to forever play skee ball only with the 100-point holes.
And you are the ball.
Yes.
Yeah,
Get
there's
on
a
the
demon that
ball.
throws you, and
I
you
am
have
the
to
ball.
aim for the demon.
Anyway, Ryan, if you could just repeat what you said to Leckletter in general, that'd be nice. That'd be great.
Coming up on some lapped cars. A big group of them with 5 to go.
Oh boy.
This changes everything.
The
Wait,
9
wait.
better pick up the pace.
Oh, it isn't a caution. I
He
was
shouldn't
gonna.
have to worry. He literally has pace in his name.
Ah!
It just means he's good at driving around the pace car. You'll never see him fail a pace lap.
Joshua Pace car.
He's gonna go down the road of Red Bull Dine and drive the pace car.
I mean, I thought Craig Jasner was in the pace car for this race.
He is. Pacer will come after Craig Jasner goes into the hellscape that is known as Hell, Michigan.
Excuse me. Is Craig Jasner winning?
Maybe.
We need to set a racetrack in hell.
I mean,
Hell,
yeah,
Michigan.
isn't that? Oh, hell, Michigan. Okay. I was gonna say we have Inferno Pool.
Yeah, now.
I mean,
Hampton's
for all we know,
lost
that could be.
The distance has to be at minimum 66 laps or something close to it.
However,
I mean, we
Inferno-
have.
Be
We
a
not only do we.
0.66-mile track.
I mean, we have. Not only do we have Inferno Pool, Ariel Mountain, but we have Michigan Volcano too.
Oh.
And the worst part about that track is that it's in the state of Michigan.
I was gonna
I
say
agree.
about Inferno Pool. The true problem with it's that it's localized in the actual hell, the place known as.
Now, what about Hell
Canada.
Norway? That's another option.
Oh yeah, but that's probably like the scientifically accurate hell, so it's actually cold.
Because hell froze over.
Yeah.
Well,
Never
yeah,
for-
if you believe Dante, then yeah, hell is
It's
cold.
probably Dante's hell.
Yeah, never forget that in Dante's vision of hell, the demon, Satan, has ice up till his nips. He has frozen nips.
Yep.
Is that the one thing you remembered from that story, Gabe?
Yes. I also remember everything. It is light, and the heaven is complicated because God is like rings in a book. Literally.
I mean, I'm alright with that.
Also, there's the first instance of LASIK surgery on Dante's Inferno. Actually, not Inferno, Paradiso.
Dante's Inferno Diner.
Meanwhile, the Pacer is taking the white flag. Carl Hampton has been shuffled back to third in all of the lapped car shenanigans.
I see Lance Stone there. He's way faster than he should be. Still.
Yeah.
I do like how that car somehow, some way, still has a marginal chance of qualifying for the playoffs. Just like come in, stink up the joint, get eliminated in the first round.
Championship implication.
And Joshua Pacer's going to take his third, fourth win of the year? I don't remember.
He'll be out in round 1.
Oh, give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be wrong. He'll be out in round
According
2.
to the wiki, this is his 4th win.
Oh boy. For 7th. Porterhouse trying to hold off Colton Spencer.
Coming to the line, and he... Wait, is Spencer the one that had no front end at the end there?
Yes. Seth Anderson is going to be the last car to finish on the lead lap. Oh yeah, Cooper. Elmer Farley ate shit thanks to Joshua Pacer early on.
Oh.
You want to see that?
1 second.
I have been pleasantly distracted by this Conti Letter spat in the later part of this stream. Y'all feel free to join in if you like.
Get a room.
I was gonna post that.
It did. It's called Jeff. All right, here we go.
Oh.
Oh, that was bad. Yeah, you'll need to show up with a new car, and the new car should have like the whole like the hood, the front clip, and like the entire right side, like obviously like from a different car, like they're white.
Well, I do have the next race is the Texas 500. I do have a throwback scheme prepared for him. Throwing it back to his only ASCC victory, the 1980 Texas 500, regarded as the worst Texas 500 ever.
We see bad Texas 500s, we see good Texas 500s, but we never seen the hellscape, the bullshit, the sadness that was the 1980s Texas 500. This is a classic race you won't see on you.
So you said it was the 1980?
Yes.
Yeah, that would have been post-merger.
Oh, post-merger?
Yeah, I think that would have been like right at the end of it. Or something like
President
that.
must have had a fun time going to that one.
What makes sense?
When was the merger?
I think I put it in as either like 79 or after 79.
79,
Okay.
I think it was 79.
Wait, no.
Let's say
No, this is still 2019. So, yeah. I intended it to be the 40th anniversary of his 500 win, so that would be 79.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say either way, like even if it was 1980, that'd be hilarious because that would have been basically a race filled with clunkers and like shit. But yeah, 79 would have been too.
Yeah, if it was a year
Like
of a merger,
the post-merger, the post-merger ASCC lasts like what 2 years or something like that.
Yeah, and it's just a shit show. Like, okay, it's just a continuation of a shit show. It's like the equivalent of putting a brick in a washing machine and turning it on.
Right, because I just updated the wiki with that.
Remember the shit Pocono race USAC had where they had fucking pole cars.
Oh yeah, Foyt's last one, yeah.
That would basically be what post-merger ASCC was.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine a race where he...
I was thinking it was like around the last 500 of ASCC's original run.
Yeah.
Imagine a 500 that had a field that was filled with old lights cars, old CRL modifieds in one single race.
Hey, would make sense for the time to see how NASCAR modifieds look like. That time at least. And boy, did they look good. I love 1970s modifieds.
That moment that you can actually kind of recreate this in iRacing in some form now.
Yeah, you can.
Just wait until the 1980s Busch car gets scanned.
Alright, so that will do it for ASCC at Pocono, which I still do not have a title or sponsor for. Oh well. The
Slim
sport
Jim
has never been healthier, right?
Slim Jim beat the meat showdown at Pocono. I can't take credit for that. That was Lucas's thing.
Yeah, in a sec.
Alright.
Wait.
So that...
Pocono's in Pennsylvania, right?
Yes.
Philly special. Fuck it.
Ooh.
So,
I will...
complete results and points will be up when I post the replay of this on EFR. Until then, thank you all for joining me, boys and girls, and everyone in between. Good night.